Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reading you guys random facts. 10 random facts that I found because of a tweet that I saw about billy goats peeing on themselves. And I'm going to get into that in 1 second, but yeah, so I'm just going to be reading you random facts that I found. A little bit interesting, a little bit weird, and yeah. So, the first fact that I have for you is that male billy goats pee on themselves. And they don't just pee on themselves for no reason, they pee on themselves to attract a mate. For some reason, the female billy goat finds a male billy goat way more attractive when they smell like urine. Excuse me. Yeah, so that was very odd to me, and then it got me to thinking that maybe that's what all these guys' problems are. Because a lot of my friends who are girls are just like, I don't find so-and-so attractive. Maybe it's because you're not peeing on yourself, gentlemen. Maybe that's what the reason is. My second random fact that I have for you is that the inventor of the Frisbee, Walter Frederick Morrison, when he died, he told his family that he wanted to be cremated and turned into a Frisbee. And when I read that, I was like, what? Like, could you imagine being a Frisbee? Like, I kind of want to be cremated, kind of want to be buried, not really 100% sure yet. Hopefully I have time to decide. Imagine being cremated and a Frisbee placed on the mantle of your family's estate or house or apartment, whatever, and someone doesn't know about your dead husband or father or whatnot up on the mantle, and they're like, let's play Frisbee, and then that could be one interesting game of Frisbee. My third fact for you is that once a swarm of 20,000 bees followed a car for 2 days. 2 whole freaking days. That's insane. I freak out when 3 bees are around me at once and coming at me. Like, I could not imagine driving your car for 2 days. The swarm of 20,000 bees were following this car because their queen, their single queen, I could not imagine looking in my rearview mirror and seeing 20,000 bees. That's insane. My fourth random fact is that a small child could fit inside of the veins of a blue whale. Imagine that. Imagine swimming through something's veins. Like, I imagine my blood in my veins. I maybe imagine a virus in my veins. But imagine yourself, a small little child, swimming through the veins of a blue whale. That's insane. That is crazy. I could not imagine that. Like, when I think about it, it sounds really cool and actually kind of a good time, but I could not imagine swimming through the veins of a blue freaking whale. I couldn't imagine swimming through the veins of anything. Okay, this fact I found kind of the most interesting because I had no idea, and I'm 21 years old, and I've gone through a lot of things in my life, and I've seen a lot of useless facts and random facts and a whole bunch of random things a lot of the time in my life. And this one, I don't know how I didn't know this. If you know this, I'm proud of you because I did not. There is an opposite of being albino, and it's called being melanistic, and that just means it's all black. Could you imagine that? Like, when you see animals that are all white and you're like, oh my god, wow, interesting, and they're cool, but could you imagine, like, it's polar opposite, all black? That is crazy to me. That's insane. And that, I found that so interesting because I didn't know, I had no idea that that was even a thing, which makes sense because usually in the world there's one thing and then it's polar opposite, but I never even thought about it. Okay, this fact, I know we all tried as a child. Some adults I know have also tried this, and if you haven't tried it, go try it. But it takes approximately 142.18 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Yep, and I'm gonna try it right here for you. Just kidding, I'm not going to do that. But that'd be a very interesting video. Anyways, when I was little, I tried doing this, and I only got to 54 licks. And then I gave up because it was irritating and I would just bite into it. Next, I have the scientific name for a brain freeze. The scientific name for a brain freeze is sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. I can't believe I just said that right my first time. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not 100% sure. Go around and tell your friends you have that and see what they say because they're going to freak out and panic. That's what my friends would do. Another fact that we're all going to kick ourselves in the back? Kick ourselves in the back, in the butt. Kick ourselves in the butt. What's that saying? I don't remember. You know when you were little and you would have like a DS or a Nintendo or a GameCube or any of those games? Well, GameCubes use discs most of the time, but sometimes you use your little tiny cartridges in there. But we would blow in there to like blow the dust out. That's what my excuse was. Come to find out, that's really bad for the game because of the moisture from our breath. It actually corrodes the inside of the cartridge and ruins the metal prongs that connect to the actual console on the inside and makes it 10,000 times worse. So I'm glad we all did that as a child. Okay, this is my disgusting fact. I thought I had to throw one of those in there. It's that the average human consumes about a pound of insects a year. A whole pound. That's disgusting. I hate when there's anything in my food, let alone an insect, and the thought of consuming a whole pound of it, disgusting. And it's usually because it's mixed into our foods, because they're actually allowed to have a certain percentage of like bugs inside of foods, like different candies and stuff like that, which is disgusting, but they're not breaking any laws. Okay, my final fact for you guys. I could not figure out what era of time this came from, but a long time ago, is all that it said, was that a certain clan would take the unwanted person in the clan that they did not want in there anymore and set their house on fire to get rid of them. And that's where the term "you are fired" came from. Burning down people's houses and killing them inside. So that's what your boss really means. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing night. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.